is up? What's up? Let me just fix this because I'm in my swimsuit bottoms. I'm just going to go paddleboarding alone, and so I just wanted to like show you guys how to I do that, and that how to do that. You know, how to do that on your own, because sometimes it'd be like, what the f. So I am not proud of this, but I had a little incident where I slipped on these huge ass fluffy slippers that I have and stepped on my swivelly stool at my house. And look, guys, this is like after it's been healing for like a week. So I am a little worried about the paddleboarding because like like I might have had to glue. I should have probably glued it, but I didn't. And then I was like, it's too late. I'm in a landlocked state, right? So I'm going to a reservoir, but I'm like, what if the sharks smell my blood? What if the sharks smell me like I'm cooked? I can't play about the sun anymore, so I have a sun shirt. I got Roxy brand because I was like, ee, like that's cute. I'm just getting together. I invested in an electric pump because I can't be pumping that shit up with my foot. If there's one thing about me, it's I'm not doing all that. I already have my paddleboard stuff all packed. It's inflatable, comes in a nice backpack. It looks like you're a cello kid or something, so it's kind of fun. I keep regretting my breakfast because I had, okay, so carried away. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it. So I woke up, I had like 5 slices of mozzarella, and then I had a sandwich. And that's like not bad, right? But like I can't eat gluten and I shouldn't really eat cheese. And then I had yogurt. I had a Noosa coconut yogurt, and I was like, how can I fuck my fucking bowels up even more? So I decided to go into the freezer. I found Haagen-Dazs peanut butter chocolate ice cream, and I opened it and it was kind of melty, like the freezer wasn't cold enough, and so I was like, I gotta like skim the top off. So then I put like at least a half to I ate like a cup of ice cream as well. And I put this rash guard on like way too soon because my boyfriend's taking absolutely freaking forever. He's using my car because I have to time this paddleboard with my bowel movements at this point. So, seriously. Okay, let's fix this. Oh my, gimbal? Gimbal help. Alexa, gimbal. Oh, that worked. These are my favorite things in the whole world. I would never gatekeep. Also, you don't have to get them at Amazon. It's just hydrocolloid bandages. You can break in docks with this. You can do anything with this ever. It's waterproof. It's everything proof. Like, you need it. I literally use these for everything. But that'll do. That'll do, pig. Okay, I'm all loaded up. About to bump some music. Here's my drive. It's very pretty. Everything was very beautiful. I listened to A$AP Rocky and 40 Gibbs the entire time. I absolutely loved it. It was very relaxing. The road did get pretty insane. I'm just talking about how insane it is. Those were not dramatized. I really was bumping all over the place. Yet I didn't slow down. What does that say about me? Me when I want to be cool and reckless. Anyway, then this truck passed me and he was looking at me very weird and concerned. I was like, wait, what? This old guy's looking at me bouncing like... He's in like a huge truck. He was like, girl, you good? There it is. There she is. There's the reservoir. Okay. Okay, I parked, and now I'm gonna go down here and see what the situation is like. Oh, look at the little birdie. This walk was very, like, it was not far at all, but I kept having to go back and forth, so it felt like a millennium, dude. Ugh. Camera on, no pun intended. I'm listening to that song right now. Hey. I'm 34, but all I know is how it makes me feel, and it makes me feel, yeah, it makes me. Parents had me get them one of these electric pumps. One of them was working really good and one of them wasn't. Because I don't want to have to pump it right here. Number one thing right now for me, sunscreen. Whoa, wait, this is tinted? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. I don't need all that. Oh my, no. I actually kind of ate. It actually kind of is awesome, actually. Actually kind of with this hella. So I'm packing up my dry bag right now. Right now I just have a towel for backpacking. Water. Can't forget my nicotine addiction. I was gonna bring cigarettes and then I forgot, so it's probably good, but I'm kind of pissed. I'm honestly really pissed. Inhaler. I think I'm gonna bring my speaker instead of my headphones. After the workout, it's just getting there, isn't it? There's like a pretty big current. Hopefully I can fight it. Looks like I have the FB Sport, BFB Sport. It's pretty damn windy. I also, let me show you how I use my paddle. Me when I'm a mom and I'm breastfeeding. What? Holy intrusive thought. This is how it looks. I'm just screwing in one of these hoses. Seriously so windy. What if I like make it out there and I'm like, I actually can't do it. So you set your value. My paddleboard says that I should do 15. That like wasn't enough. So I'm clicking 20. This is where shit started getting like bad. Like stuff started going awry. I should have known it just wasn't in the cards today and something ominous was gonna happen because none of the pumps were working. I hate these pumps. Don't ever get them. And then I just looked like Smeagol for like literally like 45 minutes. Like I just like threw away so much footage because it was nothing. It was literally nothing. It's just me trying, and you know, you just try again. Throw your hair up in a bun, listen to gangster rap, and handle it. I think it's full enough. Like I don't really know. So I guess we'll see if I make it back to finish this vlog. Can you imagine if I didn't? That'd be kind of funny. No. If I could go back, I'd probably get a nicer pump. This one looked nice, but I'm gonna take up these to my car and my AirPod, and then we'll get going. Exciting. So this is what it looks like. There are my paddles, and there's the beautiful reservoir. I also have to pee, so the first thing I'm gonna do is strap this shit onto the board and put my little booty in there and piss. I'm back in the car. I genuinely need to sit in here for a second and cool down. I didn't fill any of these with water. All my water's out there hot. You guys down there. Guys, it's like hella windy. Like hella windy. So I'm kind of worried that I won't be able to push myself back. So I guess we'll see. I'm still gonna do it. I did all that, you know? But it's like really windy, look. Am I like gonna be fighting the open ocean? I literally left my steam patches up at the shore. How'd that even happen? My paddleboard's like deflating. I just decided to just kind of chill out here, paddling with my hands. I'm kind of like defeated, you know? I literally am I have my speaker and I'm just gonna listen to some crazy music and then just probably go home. I just don't have the energy for it today. I probably could have done it. This is like a good learning experience, but I am like floating in half. Like I'm like under, you see? So whatever. But yeah, I'm just gonna paddle around with my hands. It feels really good in the water. So yeah. So I was feeling pretty bummed out that I couldn't get this thing like full of air, so I couldn't even like use it. So I was just trying to chill. I was trying to reconnect with nature. I don't even know. I was just listening to music. I filmed this for my sister, so like I filmed this performatively and then like came back. Like, so this isn't the incident, but this gives you some, how do you say, foreshadowing, some forewarning of what started happening to me. Do you see how I'm body rocking on this thing? I don't know what the hell I was thinking. The wind just started getting worse, but I was having fun. Like I was listening to my music, but I was just chilling, like with I was biting the speaker in my mouth because everything was bouncing around so much that I couldn't even keep I couldn't even keep anything together, dude. This is me docking. Girl, get up. Okay, so since it wasn't working, I decided to have like I started having like a coming to Jesus moment. Like I was like, I'll just like listen to my music and float. Guys, I ended up floating so far away and I didn't have a paddle. So I had to paddle with my arms, and I'm back now. I'll try to show you like how far, I'll show you on a map how far I went. Okay, through the laws of deduction, I estimate it was about a half of a mile, but I think it was more than that. But imagine paddling against the current. It was bad, guys. And there were like fishermen like across from me.
And you could tell they were like actually concerned, like, which was more embarrassing than them making fun of me. They were like, oh, is she good? Like, bro, no. But basically, there's my stuff right there, right? I just kept floating. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't... Like, I knew I would float somewhere, but earlier when I was sitting here, it didn't float that far. So I floated all the way over there, and then I had to go against the current. I felt like freaking Soul Surfer. Not to brag, I felt like Soul Surfer, but... yeah, I just decided to make the most of it. I just like hella engaged my core, and I can feel my back and my arms, shoulders. Yeah, so paddleboard day today was like not the most successful. Like, lesson learned, but I'm just gonna go dock this shit and like go for a swim. Just a widow swimmy. And yeah, like overall it was really fun. Like it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Like I've been hanging out here for a while now. So, like, I don't feel like it was, like, a total waste. But I'm gonna, like, deflate my shit and then drink some water and then swim. Swim. I didn't, there's, like, I think they're crawdads, but I stepped on a crab leg. Or whatever it is. And that wasn't fun. I think I should invest in some water shoes. And you know what water shoes are? Literally, they call my name every single time, and I want them so bad, but it makes me feel cringe, is the freaking... I accidentally said Solomon's, but they're Vibrams. Vibram shoes. Like the toe shoes. Like, if you know anything about me, I hate feet. Like, I actually fucking hate feet. There's just something about them, like, you could have just cleaned your foot, and I'm like, that's disgusting. Like, it's a foot, like, that goes on the ground, and I hate it. So, like, the fact that it's toes is, like, bro, but, like, for backpacking trips, they weigh, like, nothing. And then you can wear them in the water. Like, I don't know, guys. I think I have to get them. Fuck. Like, I saw a tweet about them. Someone was, like, wearing them in their car, and they were, like, flexing them. They were, like, pink, and they had ruffles on them, and they were, like... And then someone was, like, y'all are in psychosis. And I'm like, period. But, like, if I actually use them for a functional thing, then that wouldn't be giving psychosis. It would be giving smartosis. I just pressed this button. How isn't it just it's just crazy how easy it is to deflate and how difficult it is to inflate. I'm gonna try the car thing. Should I just try it right now? I might just try it at my house and just like test it and like clean it off. Yeah, I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that tonight. I don't know. I gotta press this though and like roll it up. 1 minute. I'm gonna use this stick. It's working. It's not a stick, it's part of an oar. Okay, I'm just gonna go get my hair wet. Have some fun. Watching this back was like actually the most humbling and self-aware weird thing that's ever happened, because I literally looked like I was having no fun at all and scary, but I was just, I don't know, I just looked ominous. I was having so much fun though. Then when I tried to get back up to the shore, it was really validating because I'm like standing, it's not like a beach, guys, it's like Utah, right? So it's just like a bunch of rocks. So I'm standing up trying to get to the shore, and it was knocking me around. What is it called? The current and the wind. I couldn't balance on the rocks, and that just made me feel better about the float away situation. So I got a little bit of a swim in. I feel a lot better. I have 4 cancer placements, so I like have to be in the water. That sounded so pick me. I just discovered that I could go in bodies of water in my state this year, pretty much. So, excited. Well, that was still fun to swim. Okay, so there literally did not need to be some sort of freaking finale. Like, who cares if I didn't get the paddleboard going, you know? Like, who cares? Me coping. Who cares, really? Who really cares? But, like, there really did, like, you know what I mean? I still had fun. Anyway, here's my outfit. No. Oh, I caught that. Oh my. What was I thinking? I literally almost just ruined this freaking camera, I swear to God. Not to brag, my dad gave me this. Okay, well, I'm headed into town then. I'm headed into town to go get resources and then go home. It was so pretty though. Like, just side note, I know you can see it in the videos, but like, look at those clouds. Like, I was like, whoa, someone popped off. My close fucking call. So I'm having a good time. so I'm listening to Don't Stop Me Now by Queen, naturally. I had my freaking sun shirt drying on my passenger seat, and dude, I had the windows down and I looked down. I was going fast as fuck, allegedly really fast, and then something, and I feel awful about this, something blew out the window. Okay, I don't know what it was, and I feel really sore about it, but it was like I'm on a huge highway. It's a danger ranger highway. I can't pull over. I look back, the sun trick gone. I was like, I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. And then my sun's shirt, I thought, blew away. I literally almost started crying. It was not funny anymore. You know when you like almost get in an accident, so you turn your music off, you're like, nothing's, like, I'm in timeout. I literally was like, but guys, I pulled over and checked when it was safe. I pulled over, and then it was a nothing burger. It just flew into the back. And then I said goodbye to my freaking boyfriend earlier. I have to go on this really, well, it's not that long. It's just this dirt road. But I said goodbye, and I was like, not a lot of energy from him. And then he's like, when are you coming back to say goodbye? I was like, oh, baby, there is no goodbye. And then he was like, I don't know. So then I was like, okay, I'll come back. So now I'm driving, and it's literally 5 o'clock. I'm gonna be in the biggest rush hour ever, but I just need to go home. I need to go home. So anyway, I just got sunscreen in my eye. But I had to update. Bye. I feel like one of those dads that comes home from work and they just sit in their car or like when you get off of a really long shift and you just have to sit in your car for a really long time. Like my car right now has, okay, it actually does not even look bad. Okay, this part's bad, look. Oh my, I hate this freaking gimbal sometimes. Okay, like literally, and then this is all full of shit, and then the back is full of shit, and I'm just like, oh my bro. And I drove through traffic, my bad, and I drove through it all. So I had to drive for 2 hours, and I was just like, bro. Luckily, it's just me and my sister home, so I'm gonna go in and hang out with her. The only reason I'm avoiding going in is because one of my dogs is, not to brag, but she gets cuteness aggression for me. And we've just never been able to out-train it. Every time she sees me, even if it's been more than a day. Sometimes it's just random, but if it's been more than a day, especially like 2 days or longer, she jumps on me, freaks out, and pees everywhere. I should probably just set my camera up and get it over with. Like, I have to go in, and she runs. They're runners. They are literally the worst dogs. They're the best, worst dogs ever. So they can't even, be in our front yard, because they'll run away. So, I'm gonna just prop up my camera in the garage and show you what's up, because it's actually too funny. I think you guys will get a kick out of that. 1 minute. I know you're taking that. Oh my, I love you. Real chill. She's peeing, by the way. I know. She just, yep. You biggins, bro. Cece. Hi, Cece. Oh. Okay, good girls. Everyone's a good girl. Except, not really. Okay. Happy? You happy? Are you happy, girl? You guys happy? Yeah! Yeah! Oh, you're oh, thank you. Kitty is also so glad I'm back. Hi, Junior. You wanna come sit right here? I opened wet food for her. She's like, wait a minute, what the... She's like, what does that smell? I passed out after that. I unloaded my car and I just immediately went to bed. So this is the end of the vlog. Thanks for coming along. If you enjoyed this whatsoever, go ahead and like and subscribe and watch my other videos because they're way more interesting than this one. This was a very beta test. Subscribe to the Loch Ness Monster, sleep paralysis demon, that's what this picture is giving. But anyway, love you guys. If you're listening to this, I hope you have the best day ever.